How's it going, everybody? Happy Monday once again. Just a quick update today. Um, Obviously, I'm inside the house looking out. Um, it's cold out there and snowy, and there's not much to walk around and tape or anything like that. So, figured I'd just do a quick video from in here to give the update. So on Friday, today's Monday. On Friday, we got that snowstorm Thursday night into Friday morning. Woke up Friday morning to about 15 inches of snow. Um, and of course, at that time, like I had shown on the last video, luckily I got the snowblower on, but I hadn't put the chains on. So I quick threw them on, knowing damn well what was going to happen, and it did. The chains kept falling off. So I was definitely, I made it down the hill one time to the bottom because both my wife and I had parked at the bottom, and made it down the hill, and they started falling off, and I was MFing everything and everybody at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I'm sure my neighbors appreciated that. Luckily, I only have two neighbors, and they're not close to me. So this is what it is. Finally, after I got my wife uh, plowed out, she was able to get to work. The roads were fine by then. It was just a matter of getting all that snow out of the way for her parking area, which we parked down there. So once that was all cleared, then I was able to calm down a little bit and put them on properly. Fell off a couple more times, and now I think they're on for the winter. The other bit of news, as you can see if I can zoom in a little bit, my awesome King Canopy is now King broke ass piece of garbage. It did not like the weight of that snow. It completely collapsed it, bent and or broke a lot of the frame. Obviously I haven't taken anything off of it yet because it's still full of very hard compact snow. So that was a complete waste of money. The poles definitely are not going to stand up to a foot of snow, which was unfortunate. I had high hopes for it. But so what I'm going to do is that canopy itself is a lot thicker than the tarps that I have. So once the snow melts, I'm just going to probably take the poles out of there and wrap that canopy around the camper. That'll be something at least. I'm not spending more money to do it again. I'll try and get something built next year, I guess. Of course, I have many other projects to get built. I haven't gotten anywhere on the greenhouse and my tiered garden. I didn't get that accomplished either. And I still, obviously, as you can see, I still have wood chips to put down if I can ever get to them again, and they're not a big frozen solid lump. But such is life. As you can see, so now we have a water problem in this window. It's one of those, these windows kick out. I don't know if you've ever noticed it from other videos on how my house looks. It's in the roof line. It's kind of a barn shape. It is in the roof line, and the windows upstairs kick out away from the roof line. So this one, for some reason, likes to leak. I've had roofers look at it a few times, try and caulk it up, figure out where it's coming from, and to no avail. So I have wicking shoestrings so that I can at least direct the water into said buckets for when it does happen. And it doesn't always happen, so that's part of the weird thing, is that, it's not like it happens every time it rains. So I think the only way we're going to really get to the bottom of this is I'm going to have to take all of the paneling and insulation out of this up here and figure out where the water is coming from. Winter project, I guess. And then other than that, I just have my jalapenos are up here. Obviously these did not grow in here. They grew while they were outside, those 3 jalapenos. Once I brought them in here, the growth pretty much stopped completely. Obviously, it's not getting anywhere near enough sunlight. And I do have little tiny bugs that are flying around it. So I think I'm going to have to get a spray bottle and soap and water it to kill the bugs. They're not really, there's not a lot of them, but they're just annoying. And I'm leaving them, as of right now, I'm leaving these on here until I want to use one, and then I'll pick them off and have it fresh. So that'll be nice. And the last thing that I wanted to share with you guys today is obviously not my beer, but I'm going to keep that to myself. Is I went to Walmart and I picked this up. Cheap little thing here. It's called a UST para hatchet. So it was only, excuse me, it was less than $12. Really lightweight. It comes pretty sharp. It's not bad at all. Obviously it has 8 foot of paracord on it. And it also came with a magnesium fire starter, the rod right there, and it does work very well. I don't really use magnesium too much to get things started, but it's available, and it has a nice little pouch that it comes with that even has a slot for your fire starter. So, and the hatchet itself also has 3 size hex holes, so you can loosen and tighten some bolts if you had to, and a nice rope cutter for if you need to cut some vines or rope while you're out camping. So it's definitely not a it's funny because it's under the survival category area of the store. I guess it would be good. It's lightweight enough. It'll be good to go in your bug out bag, but I don't know. I'd rather have a better, bigger hatchet and a little folding saw or something like that. But it's a fun thing to have to go camping with. And like I said, wasn't that expensive. So just figured I'd share that with you guys. Something you might want to check out if you're looking to pick up a cheap gift for the prepper in your life. So other than that, folks, I'm gonna sit back and have a couple beers and get some dinner going, and try to stay out of the cold as much as I possibly can. Except I'm probably gonna be going out there and do some grilling. So everybody have a great rest of the week, and we'll talk to you later. See you.